morning, TL Travelers, and welcome back to the TL Travel YouTube channel. This morning we are waking up in Ubud, Bali. It is a beautiful day on the island, but we actually have a plan to head about an hour and a half north to do some exploring in an area of the island that we haven't really spent that much time in. There's some lakes up there, picturesque views, there's temples, all of these things that we have on our list, and we're hoping to figure out kind of the best afternoon itinerary for that. So if you're heading this way and you're interested in seeing just how it all plays out, or you just want to follow along and enjoy the views, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's just get this day started. So we met up with our driver and drove about an hour and 15 minutes north in the rain to start our day at Ulun Danu Temple. Now, if you're unfamiliar, this iconic temple is located on the lake in Bali's highlands and is approximately 1,500 meters above sea level. So, as you've already seen, the weather here can be drastically different than wherever you're traveling from, so be sure to check the weather before you go. Despite its age, this temple remains in relatively good condition though, and is definitely worth the visit if you're in the area. Had the weather been better, we also would have planned to take a boat out onto the lake and view the temple from there, but we still really enjoyed the views from land of not only the temple, but also of the lake itself and the surrounding mountains. So we just pulled over here to kind of wait until the rain subsides a little bit. There's like little strawberry stands and fresh food stands and everything all over the place. And our driver, because he's fantastic, got us like a bag of all these little local snacks. More, you can hear my daughter in the background. Honestly, if you come to Bali, it's so worth it just to like get a driver for the day, especially if you're going like further north or like just outside of like main tourist areas where things are super close. It's just nice to be able to go from like destination to destination with one driver, one solid price, and once you have like a favorite driver, you can use them for everything, and they know everything about what you like and all the places you'll want to go. We've been using this driver. I'll put some information for him actually in the description down below, because we've been using this same driver since like 2016 or something, and he's just the best. So enjoy. With the rain cleared, we grabbed a map and headed into the Bali Botanical Gardens. Admittedly, we did not realize just how large these gardens were, and so we ultimately decided to just do the shortest loop on foot so that we could take our time and not feel so rushed. In the future though, we would have definitely planned to spend more time exploring there. Okay, so we are at the Botanical Gardens now. I don't know exactly what I thought it was going to be. I think I thought it was going to be more like in BC, the like just like flowers everywhere and you just kind of walk a little path and do your thing. This is more just like a giant, beautiful, lush green park with like a bunch of different like monuments and things like that in it. But it's beautiful. I like feel like if you are just looking for somewhere to like go and relax and like have a nice peaceful walk, and it's a lot cooler up here, like elevation wise and everything by the lake, that like this is definitely the spot to do it if you just like some peace and quiet and some beautiful views. So we just did like the shorter little loop because we did not realize quite how large it was. But that's been plenty, and we've seen a bunch, and yeah, it's just been a nice little walk. So hopefully no more rain, and we are going to make our way to a viewpoint outside of the Botanical Gardens, and then we are going to make our way back to Ubud. For our last stop of the day, we stopped at a spot called Warung Bali Fountain for dinner and sunset views. We loved the views here and the family atmosphere as well, but if we were to return, we would probably have just stopped here for drinks and then been on our way. A view was specifically what we were looking for here though, so we weren't disappointed with that.
Okay, so the sun is going down. We're a little bit behind schedule. I think we thought we could kind of do everything, including the drive, in about 6 hours. We're about an hour off. I think the rain kind of put a wrench in things. So we're pulled over to the side of the road right now. And Derek is just off taking some photos. So I thought before the sun goes down and it gets dark, I would say goodbye for this video. If you're interested in coming up this way, I'll be sure to leave some resources in the description of this video, and then I'll also leave some recommendations for things to do in the area, and then like other things in Ubud and all that kind of fun stuff. But if you have not already checked out my other videos from Bali, definitely do that. There's a ton of them. And yeah, we still have one more destination in Bali to go. So stick around because there's just so much more to see, even in one destination. Gotta love Bali. And until I see you in the next video, stay great, travel safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.